Hey guys, Quirky Cuber here, and in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the X-Man Tornado V2. So here are my thoughts on the feel of the Tornado. It has a soft, pillowy feel, and it has a weird noise that makes it sound scratchy. It can be turned fast, like pretty easily. This is already set up to what I like it. I like my cubes really fast. Actually, might tighten it. It is currently at the loosest setting. I'm probably gonna put it at the second loosest setting, because now corner twisting pretty easy. Not gonna lie. And the features of this cube are actually really nice, especially considering that it's only about like $25 at most cube stores. That's really good. And in this turning, it's just so nice. But the corner cutting, So almost 45. Ooh, really good. Almost line to line, sorry. Line to line, it gets locked up, like in reverse. Don't get me started on that, okay? Because budget cubes turn better than this. I don't have my Moyu Meilong right next to me right now. But here's the GTS3M. Like an almost 3-year-old cube. It can do pretty much a cubie in like this. It just doesn't. It's just like. But the normal corner cutting. You know what? I'm gonna go get my Meilong real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so here's my Meilong, and it's actually really nice. But the corner cutting, almost line to line, does it easily. Line to line kind of depends. Like a little bit over, it doesn't do it. But for this, a little bit over, like it can do it with some effort. But with this a little bit over, no, I don't want to break it, so I'm not doing that. But yeah, the feel of this is definitely way more comfortable than the Meilong. So in some departments, it does beat it out. And just the shades on this cube, I like them. I really, really love the black internals. They're just, woo! They're just fire. And the shades, red opposite orange, that obviously, you probably already know that. And so yeah, they look like nice fiery. And white and yellow, they have really nice contrast. The yellow is actually really bright. And white is all my cubes have my favorite shade of white. That's amazing. And the blue and green, yeah, the blue and green are a little bit darker than I'd like, but it's all right. And the logo is not removable, which that's a downside to this cube. But overall, the shades I'd say are really good. Yeah, so let's just get on to the adjustment features, since that is what I like most about this cube. So this is the tool that it came with. It might look like, I think this is a flathead. This is a flathead, and this I think is a fill-up. If I got that wrong, I'm sorry. You'll see right there if I got it correct. Anyways, so yeah, and you might say, well, what's the point of it? Isn't the adjustment system in, like a Phillips screwdriver? Well, if you pop off the center cap, well, then you can see there actually is no screw. A lot of people would probably just be bummed until take a look at the back. Mind grenade explosion. So you have 3 different tools in the back. It actually comes, I'm pretty sure it comes with this equipped in it. It has, let me just let it focus. Okay, it's, do not want to focus? Okay, but anyways, so this is a metal thing that goes on the end of a screwdriver. This is a plastic for Phillips, and this is a plastic version of that Phillips. And this is for the tightening and loosening and the spring compression system, which I will get to in a little bit. But this, oh, hold on. This is how I store them in the back. They're magnets, not on this one. And they're magnets in here. And then just it tracks. And also it does it with this because they're magnets on the end of here. So lots of magnets, I gotta say. And so let's just take a look at the magnet adjustment. Hold on. If I'm able to get this back in, hold on. Oh yeah, right, duh, I forgot. So on this, one thing you have to be careful about is that there's a magnet right here. There's also one right here. And you have to make sure that they're aligned. Didn't want to lose this. Yes, okay, I finally did. Luckily, I sped that up. But anyways, how this works is that there's a magnet adjustment system in it. Now, this is actually my first cube that has adjustable magnets, so I am really happy about that. And you can adjust them. So, camera, focus, camera. Okay, you might be able to see. I don't think you do, but if you do, that's a miracle. Just focus it again. Okay. This is a plus sign. This is a minus sign. The minus is the weaker magnets, and the plus sign is the stronger magnets. And there are 5 settings that you can choose from, which, as far as I can see, is pretty good. It's pretty good. Now, I'm actually gonna have it on stronger magnets. Now, normally I prefer like normal strength magnets. This is actually currently on the 2nd weakest setting, so it's set up fast. But I actually might turn on a slightly stronger setting because I'll make it aligned a little bit more, not too much, because the corner cutting on this, it's not that great. So I'm just gonna do that, and I'm gonna put it in time lapse. So you can just first pop out these center caps, which are pretty hard, and they can only go on one way. That's what some people say, but actually they can go on another way. So you see these little knobs, one of them are bigger, some of them are bigger, and you can see that there are holes that they can go in, so that goes in like that. But I don't know if this is good for the center cap. Just take that out. You can put them in the wrong way and it'll still be perfectly fine. So here we have where it should go, and then we're gonna place it the opposite way. Still fits perfectly. Okay, maybe not as great as it would normally, but still. So let's just pop all these off. They do not come off easy, I will tell you that. Okay, so now we have a void cube, kind of, I guess. We can just get the center caps to the side. I know you guys can't see them, but I can, and they were annoying me. So now we can use this tool, take out that out. Oh, well, okay. So for this, we are going to use the pliers tool thingy, and then you can put this where that was, and now it's gonna fit much easier because that one, it like barely fits in there. all these falls off. So I would just recommend leaving this on the end because most of the adjustments are like that. And yeah, so this is how it works. You have a. Hold on, let me see which one's which because I don't know which one's like loosening and which one's like spring adjustment. So yeah, I'll check that real quick. Hold on. Okay, so what it is for the tensions to make it tighter. Well, really just for the tensions, you can only make it looser, and then when you click back to that 5, so I'd have to do 4 to go to the 5. And then, yeah, so I'm just gonna tighten. Actually, which tension should I do? I'm gonna see how 2 is. So I'm gonna turn this counterclockwise. Do that on every side. Yeah, okay, I'm good. Sorry, I don't know what I was saying. What I was thinking. So you just have to align this, and then whatever it's aligned with those little holes. And it doesn't matter like which side it's on. Well, yeah. Well, okay. Okay. So, okay. So, yeah, it's pretty nice. Still seems a little bit uncontrollable, so I don't know. There might need to be like 10 settings on this, but I know that's a lot. So you don't have to do that if X-Men is somehow watching this. Although I would really like it. And here we go. Finish it over here. Yeah, okay. This is nice. That is. I don't know. Do I like the 2 or the 3 more? I like both a lot, but I like both equally, but 2 just takes more effort, so I'm just gonna put it on 2. So yeah, it's gonna be on setting 2 and 3, 2, 1. Okay, so somehow the cube teleported. I don't know how. Don't ask me. But anyways, for the spring adjustment. So it is actually currently on setting. Of course, now I forget. It is currently on setting 3. I think it's different for each side. This is on setting 3. I don't know why. So you can, if you look real closely, there's a little notch here. It still refuses to focus the camera, so just gotta deal with that. And you can adjust it by turning it clockwise, and the one aligned with the nub will then, it will make it stronger. So I'm gonna put mine on 2. So hit the time lapse. I'm just gonna clap. Okay, so somehow that moved. A few other things moved. Like whenever I clap, somehow that happens. I have no idea why. But yeah, here are my overall thoughts on the best way to set up this cube. But before we do that, we're gonna do a not so quick average of 5. Here are my overall thoughts on the X-Man Tornado with V2. Now, it's actually really comfortable to solve on and very soft. Well, I would get the same times out of it, like on my Maylong, because, well, if you compare the differences in the Maylong video to the Tornado, you can see that I've been practicing. And for the Maylong, it feels a little bit more clanky. But for the Tornado, it's just so soft and light, and it's also pretty quiet. And it's just something about it. It's just so comfortable. Now, if the Maylong corn cutting is better, but for this, like, it doesn't necessarily affect it because in solves, I feel like it's equally as good as on the Maylong. But like obviously when you test it out, then well, yeah, the Maylong's better. But would I recommend this? Yes. It is kind of like a budget flagship, so it's one of the best on the market. But I wouldn't say like this is a flagship because it didn't have much adjustability. But this has a lot of adjustability, and it can be used by a lot of people. I think it has like 125 different settings, and that's a lot. It's something around there. And I just really like feeling it, the feel of it. So, is it my main? Probably. I mean, I'm pretty sure. At the same time, the Maylong. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna choose the Tornado. I did get it like about like 2 weeks ago. I didn't make an unboxing video since I was on vacation. And yeah, it's just perfect, nice. And it's really actually pretty light. I don't know how heavy it is or light. It's gonna be right there though, so I do. Editing me knows what it is. Yeah, so I recommend getting it. It's a budget flagship. It's really nice. And yeah, that's pretty much it.